Welcome back, guys. So we just arrived at the airport. My brother and Artie is here as well, and just about to check in our bags. A bit stressful in the morning because I delivered the 911 to my best friend, which was super cool. And now a bit nervous heading to Portugal. Prepared a lot. Some guys are already testing today, but we'll start tomorrow morning. And so we take you along on the trip and show you everything. And looking forward to now taking off and at 1 p.m. and enjoying some nice weather, hopefully. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be really cool. He's gonna shoot a lot of nice content, a lot of behind the scenes, and we're gonna give it our best. Promised. Guys, finally up in the air, flying towards Lisbon. Yes, I always say I'm learning, I'm doing better and better, I hope. And going to pick up the rental car there. Our luggage will hopefully arrive, otherwise I need to see how I can drive. And looking forward. Just gonna take 2 more hours until we get there. Guys, we just landed in Portugal finally and picked up our rental car, which we just discovered is only blowing hot air out of its AC, which is quite bad because it's quite warm. Anyways, we'll figure this one out as well. We're just heading over the big bridge. I don't know the name of the bridge, but it's so beautiful and so nice. And my brother Rafael is driving, of course, and I'm relaxed on the passenger side and doing some work. And we'll head to the hotel first, which is a small house, and later we'll head to the track and keep you posted. See you. So, Mr. Hirsiger, what are you searching for? The AC. Good morning. Good morning. So, let's go. Let's get ready. I'm ready. Still very tired, but we're gonna head to the track and we're just gonna show you a quick little preview. Oh, my brother's already outside. Okay. Guten Morgen. Or the good morning. So this is a preview before our tour tonight. Our lovely... It turned out bigger than we thought. It's a bit overkill, but it's so nice. So I think this is Lagos. Somewhere over there is Faro. That's a pool we're gonna cool down tonight after 4 hot sessions. And I think I speak for everybody if we're going to head to the track now and get a coffee, because I'm very tired. So, welcome to the track, guys. Well, that's not the track, but this area here is the track. We just had breakfast in this beautiful hospitality here. So the Sports Cup Switzerland is, like, organization-wise, amazing. Breakfast, lunch and dinner, barbecue tomorrow. We're gonna show you all of that. Super cool. And now in about 40 minutes the first session will start. Just finishing my very bitter espresso. And on the front right you can see my car.
you can see my car. It's on the front right, so I can get in and out very quickly and easily without being hindered by someone waiting or someone standing here. Just warming up for the first session. It's gonna be like just getting to grips with the track because I've been here like 5 years ago. Yeah, so I'm gonna just take it easy, you know, make use of the simulator sessions that I did, really try some stuff out, and then just get a general feel for it. It's for me always the most important session of the weekend, the first one. You need to feel good, you need to feel at home in the car, and then the rest is history. Just got done with the first session. It's already super warm, so it was so hot in the car. Lovely to get to know the track again after 5 years. It was a really good session in my opinion. Finished P2 behind one of the coaches that is also driving with us, which is super cool to now improve up on the time we did. And overall just a great feeling, loving to be back in the car, and yeah, now just easy, and another session in like 2 hours, and now we're just gonna analyze all of the bits and bobs, see what I can do better, and then put that into reality, and then we're looking very good, very comfortable, and we can start working on the car already, which is exactly what you want.
So, final session. What are your thoughts?
Well, no, it was a great day. We had 4 sessions in total and finished in the top 2 in all of them. And super hot day, but it was good to get an idea. I think for all types of temperatures. Tomorrow morning we'll do a quali session as well. We didn't put new tires, which is perfect because we seem to be the quickest at the moment. Of course, still a lot of work to do, analyzation that we'll do after and tomorrow morning as well before we do a quali sim. And yeah, otherwise super positive. Team is doing a great job, Ardi as well, and can't wait. And now we go to the technical check to see how fat I am. Perfect. Okay, let's see. What's your guess on my weight?
77, 78.
My brother?
75.
No way. Okay guys, we all lost the bet. I'm way heavier than I thought. It's 81 kilos, which makes me a little bit overweight, but not for my health, but for my performance in the car. For the whole overall weight, which should be 1,390 kilos. So I'll be like 1,395 kilos. But I'm very happy about it because it's the first time I'm a bit more or less in a healthy level in terms of my weight, because I've been 75, 76, and I'm 192 tall, which is not that healthy. So that's actually a positive to take away from, and that's what we're going to take away from it. Happy evening. Good morning, day 2 here in Portimão. Very important day. It's getting, say, more and more serious as we go on. First session of the day will be a quali sim, as I said yesterday. And that means we'll be using those beauties here, new tires, nice and shiny, a lot of grip for around about 4-5 laps. And we're gonna use those in the first session with this car. This is the car I get to drive. And we're gonna do a simulation of the qualifying. What does that mean? I'll have around 5 laps, so 2 warm-up laps and then 3 flying laps. Maybe 1 safety lap at the end that I can use if I mess it up, which I hope not to do, because the less kilometers, the better it is for the race and just the remainder of the day. However, it's just a training session, so it's a simulation, but of course we want to make it as racy and real as possible, which is why we do all of this. We check the setup, which we have decided like what we're going to do today. We're going to test it if it's good or not. And if it's not good, we're going to change it for this evening, where we're going to do another qualifying session to be ready for tomorrow morning's qualifying session. Throughout the day, we'll do some race runs as well. Means we're gonna keep those tires, and then we're gonna do a full 25-30 minute stint to see how the pressure evolves, how the setup is gonna behave, how I'm gonna feel, what do I need from the car, or what do I not like about it. So we're really gonna take our time to get this all figured out. And yesterday we discovered a little bit of a problem, that this belt here is actually hurting my hip. So I have a bruise now on my hip, and we're going to take care of this now. And those are just the little things that you realize in testing. I realized it in Imola already, but I never thought about saying it. Yesterday I did, so we're going to take care of that. I'm going to feel even more comfortable. And yeah, otherwise, looking forward. We're going to keep you posted. Gonna, I would say, update you after the quali or quali sim, and yeah, see how it went.
First session done?
Yes, I'm wearing the most fashionable ice vest there is, because it's bloody warm. Good session, not a perfect run from my side. I screwed up the last sector heavily. However, we ended up on P1 still, and basically all of the guys used new tires, which gives us a really good reference. And my theoretical best lap is like 3/10 better than my actual lap, so there's still a lot of potential, and it's quite positive because it's all on me, so it's my work that I have to do. And felt really good. Car was amazing. For the next run, race sim, and and yeah, so a race sim, 30 minutes on the tire set we just did the quali sim on, to get a good feel and reference for tomorrow's race as well, which is going to be at around exactly the same time, 11:55. And I think I'm okay with my performance. Not very happy, but happy, but still stuff to improve on. So we're going to do that now. Guys, welcome to our little crib here. Just wanted to update you on Friday's sessions. So we had 4 sessions again today, and oh wow, that's bright. Nope. And it was very good. We started with another qualifying session in the morning, qualifying simulation, so not an official one, but very representative because it's the same temperature, the same just general conditions as tomorrow morning when the real qualifying starts. And it was really good. So P1, I updated you on that. And then we did a long run and another long run. And okay. And so another long run, very stable pace, very good feeling in the car.
And what am I actually doing? And for me, that was a key session because I want to feel comfortable in the race. And yeah, we have another. Okay. And yeah, I felt very comfortable in the car, and I want to feel comfortable in the race because that's where you gain the most points, of course. So that's what we did. And in the afternoon, another long run was good as well. We tried some setup stuff, but it didn't really work that well. And so we went back to square one. Last session of the day, another new tire run, which basically allowed me to just resettle for tomorrow morning, which is going to be very important because if you start first, you're the safest. So that's my goal. Double pole. Set it here first, touch wood. And yeah, I mean, I did a messy first run in the evening, and then came into the pits, bleeded the tires a bit, so less pressure, and went out again for 3 flying laps, which was perfect. And the last lap was again good enough for P1. So leaves me with a good feeling. We had barbecue at the track. I had basically, the others didn't get a massage, but I had a massage from Andre for 1 hour. My back feels like new, better than when I was born. And yeah, now it's all about getting a shower, going to bed early. And yeah, a friend of mine arrived yesterday as well. Maybe you saw him already. Dave is just making his bed. Hello. That's where he's gonna sleep tonight. And yeah, other than that, I think tomorrow morning we'll update you guys just before qualifying to see how I get ready, because that's what some of you guys wanted to see. So we're of course gonna do that, and then we'll keep you posted throughout the day with the races, with all of the bits and bobs that can come up in a day. So looking forward. Good night. Good morning. Just in my room, so I made my bed, I cleaned the bathroom, everything is perfect, so that if I achieve nothing today, when I come home, that's what I achieved already. So we're heading to the track now, I need a coffee, and then in, I think, 90 minutes, it's go time.
Today we have a packed program. Quali at 9 o'clock and the first race at 10:50, and after lunch a second race. So the car will always be warm. So this is a challenge for managing the tire pressures, and I'm looking really forward for the races today.
So, qualifying done. Give me your thoughts.
Yeah, it was actually perfect. We waited for I think like 10 minutes, then there was a red flag, so we didn't go out before the red flag, which was key. It's really good. And we then had like 15 minutes to get a time in. And we went out 2 laps, easy prep. Third lap was already good in terms of time. And then another 2 flying laps, which I improved in like 2/10 and another 2/10. So I got the 3 fastest laps in the session. Double pole for race 1 and for race 2. A lot of points, so like 6 points already, because as like per pole position you get 3 points, which is key, very good. And yeah, I mean it was perfect, couldn't have done it any better. The team prepared the car perfect, tire pressures were on point, everything was as it should be. And now we're not finished, still another 2 races to go, and the big points are distributed in the races, so we have to focus now. But we're on a really good position because we didn't use as much tires as the others. They had 2 outings, they did more laps than we did, and we do have a bit of a pace edge, so Let's go.
Alright guys, we are 23 minutes into race 1. Felix is currently leading the pack. The gap is 2.0 seconds to P2. There was a safety car for 3 laps, which caused that Felix had to regain all the gap he had before. But the race is looking good. He's currently managing tires, I assume. And yeah, it's 7 minutes left and 1 lap, so let's see what's happening.
Und Sieger heute, vielleicht nicht ganz überraschend, von Fach Autotech, Felix Hirsiger. Gratuliere Felix, super gefahren.
So Felix, race 1 done.
Yes, perfect race from start to finish. We had one safety car phase where the gap I made was diminished, but I was able to just keep it up and build another gap and then manage it to not use too much of the tires. It's going to be super important for race 2 this afternoon because it's going to be even warmer. There's so much rubber on the track, but yeah, I couldn't have asked for more. Perfect start, I think fastest lap, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, what else do you want? I'm super happy, and now just one race to go and then we have a clean sweep, hopefully, touch wood.
Two-time P1, major.
Geiler Typ. Oh. Hey, ist geil gemacht, gratuliere. Oh, Doppelsieg.
Die hält das, Bikos, die hält das!
Alter, was für ein Start. Richtig schön durchgezogen.
Sieger, ich muss es fast nicht mehr sagen. Wir wissen es alle, Fach Autotech. Felix, your turn. Super gemacht. Gratuliere.
Now we can go and party. Okay, so we won race 2, not the cleanest of starts. Finished like P2 behind the safety car for like 10 minutes and just kept the tires warm in the right window and was waiting for the restart. And then he did a little mistake because he was maybe not that experienced and overshoot the last corner a bit, so I had a good run on him. Overtook him into turn 1 and then it was basically 10 minutes, 12 minutes of go as quickly as you can to the finish. And yeah, I think I don't know the gap, but maybe like 4 or 5 seconds in 10 minutes and super clean race. Car was amazing. Maximum points, I hope. Just looking if I had the fastest lap as well. So like perfect weekend, so happy. And now we deserved maybe a a little party. I don't know. We'll see. We'll take you guys along. How did we end up here? So, we had an amazing weekend, amazing day, great performance. So we wanted to celebrate a little bit, have a nice dinner outside here in Lagos, south of Portugal. And of course, we have no idea where to go. So our idea was to use the services of Swiss 4, which is a partner of mine. And so what we did, we texted that we would like to have a nice dinner, and they showed us some options, and I prioritized them, and then they organized our dinner location for 8 p.m. and we knew exactly where to go, and now we're having a nice dinner, and after we're gonna see what the night brings to celebrate an amazing weekend, which is only possible thanks to our partners. Otherwise we will not be racing, we will not be on track every 4 to 6 weeks. And yeah, that's why I'm super grateful for the opportunity, and now we're gonna enjoy and get back to work tomorrow. Peace. We're making our way towards Lisbon now, and we're already checking what we might be doing next year. Let's see. We hope to, at least, and we're working hard for it. Watching the Super Cup final in Monza. Absolute chaos that I absolutely want to be part of. Dropping off our AC, which is not working. We're aboard our plane since 3 hours, and we have another hour to go. Delayed, but we're actually quite happy that we're actually flying, because I wasn't so sure, because there's some, is it called strikes? No protests. No protests going on. Oh yeah, strikes is bowling. Yeah, so protests going on. Anyhow, they didn't affect us, and I hope they get solved soon, and that the normality can come back to the airport. However, we're all super tired. We all watched 35 minutes of an onboard that Ardi recorded over the weekend, which was so cool and therapeutic, but now we all want to fall asleep. Yeah, we're looking forward to share the content with you. Ardi is going to do a heck of a job in editing, of course, as always, and he's going to be really, really quick, so that you guys don't have to wait for too long. And yeah, as a little bit of a present, we gave him the luxurious seat on the plane, so he can't complain. And yeah, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, and comment, and let us know what we can do better. I'm sure there are many things, but we're very happy for everybody that's watched the video and that is giving us some feedback. So maybe we'll check in later when we arrived and are on the way home. If not, see you in